Yo, yo, what it do, Libra? How y'all doing? We gonna take a little look here tonight at career and finance for March 2025. I know I've been slacking a lot on career and finance lately, but I got way ahead of myself here over the past few weeks. Got way too much done way too early, so I got plenty of room on the table for all kinds of cool content this month. So let's see what we got. Now, for those of you in need of a personal reading, the information is in the description of the video. Remember, all March long, I have my course on manifesting financial abundance. And remember, I've told y'all there's a very special Easter egg in that course: the quantum physics behind how manifestation works. Once you understand that, it'll make manifesting anything make more sense. So I'd grab that up. After March, on April 1st, that goes bye-bye. Have no clue when I'm going to break it back out again. All right, let's see what's going on with Libras currently employed. General energetic overview. General energetic overview. Currently employed Libras universe. Any layoffs, promotions, drama, anything? Okay. Oh, judgment. Oh, dang. Now let's see what that's all about. What is that all about? The judgment. Okay. Oh, you might be making the decision to walk away from this job, man. Huh. Yeah. Wow. Now, I don't know if it's actually happening in March with the death card reversed, but I am feeling like you're making the decision. A lot of you, most of you, those of you who have been contemplating, that may not be all of you, but those of you who have been contemplating, man, should I just fucking look for something else? I think the majority of you who have been contemplating that are making the decision to start looking elsewhere. All right, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. Dun 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 dun. But I don't think you're actually moving on from it in March. You're just making the decision to do so. Does that make sense? Especially for those of you who have been maybe waiting on a promotion that you deserve, or every once in a blue moon, somebody will get the promotion that you should have gotten, right? I remember that happened one time. I ended up having to train somebody to be my supervisor. They were mad just because, like, they had been there longer than me, but they had been in one spot. They hadn't done anything else at that job. I took it upon myself to learn every fucking department. And I would be cross-training multiple different new hires in multiple different departments, and then when they went to promote me, this person threw a fit. So I had to train him to be my supervisor. That's when it's like, nah, fuck this place. Fuck this, So, all right, well, okay. Yeah, world card reversed. Death card reversed. Your cycle's not quite complete yet, but you're making the decision that you're ready for it to be complete. You're not. I don't think most of you are hanging on to this anymore. Well, let's get some general advice. General advice. General advice for Libra. Queen of Cups. Eight of Swords reversed. Hangman, though. So there's nothing wrong with making the decision to end a cycle. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. However, now, for those of you who have been with me for a long time, you know that one of my goals is to teach you how to develop a relationship with the universe. Okay. Now, this type of situation right here is where that relationship with the universe really starts to grow and develop. Well, it's a perfect opportunity in a situation like this to learn how to start developing a relationship with the universe. So I make the decision, all right, you know what? I'm done here. I'm done with this shit. I ain't doing it no more. So I'm going to look for a metaphorical exit door. Metaphorical. Okay. So I'm going to go see if I can get a door to open. And so you go apply for another job, right? When you go apply for another job, that's what I like to call a knock on the door. Knocking on a universal door to see if the universe will open it for you. And when your cycle's not quite complete yet, it might be kind of hard to get a door to open. Might be kind of difficult. Don't fret over that, okay? If you make the decision, I'm fucking done here, go apply for a job, the universe doesn't open that door, okay, wait a little bit, give them a call. Yo, I just filled out an application a couple weeks ago, just calling to check on that. That's another knock. It may not open. Okay, don't fret about that. What I would do is I would move on to another door, fill out another application at another job. The door might not open yet. You might go all the way down the whole damn proverbial corridor, knocking on every door, and it may not open yet. Relax. The universe sees what you want. The universe understands it, and you bet your damn skippy ass the universe is on it. It sees that you're knocking on doors and you're ready to go. So trust me, as soon as the time is right, that door will open. I would highly advise against kicking a door down. Highly advise against it. We've all done it. Oh, God, I've done it. Good God, I've done it. I'm going to tell you what right goddamn now. If you knock and 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 the door don't want to open, so you say fuck it and kick it down, you gonna find out real fucking quick why the universe wasn't opening that door. You gonna find out real fucking quick. Real fucking quick. So, all right. Yeah, you're good to end this cycle and start a new one. Just relax. Remember, I will say it until my face turns blue and the cows come home, y'all. March is the month to lay low. Lay low. In March. Lay low this month. I get it. I don't like it either. I'm fucking itching in my skin to make shit happen this month. But with this astrological shit show that we're dealing with here in March, it's not the time. Lay low. I'm laying low with you. I'm right there with you, dude. I swear to God, I'm right there with you. We got to lay low, okay? Let the doors open when it's time. Relax. Take the rest of Pisces season to just chill. All right, y'all. Now, let's see. I want to see what's going on with the Libras who are currently self-employed. Not the Libras who are wanting to become self-employed. I'm doing that one next, okay? This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra friends and family who are currently self-employed. The CEOs, the entrepreneurs, the LLC owners, you run and operate your own business. You're in charge of your own income, okay? Let's see what's going on with you. What's going on in March for the self-employed Libras? Ooh, Ten of Swords reversed, okay. Hey, man. Oh, hang on. King of Coins reversed. Yeah, man. It's just kind of messy right now, isn't it? Kind of messy right now. That's everybody. From what I've determined here over the past year or so, everybody thinks that they're alone in this. Everybody thinks they're kind of embarrassed, because their business has been going slower and slower and slower over the last year or two. And everybody thinks that they're alone. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Every single self-employed fucking person I have met in the last 2 years is going through the same thing. Business has slowed down. Okay? Inflation jacks everything through the roof. People aren't spending money like they were 5 years ago. They just aren't. Unless your business is selling something that people fucking desperately goddamn need, like food or gas, for their car, a lot of people are clinging to their money. Now, that's horrible fucking manifesting. They have no idea what they're doing by doing that, but that's a different topic for a different time. Things are still moving a little bit slow, but you're not giving up, though. You ain't giving up. You're not giving up hope. Things are actually working out better than you know. Behind the scenes that you don't see, big picture. They're working out much better. For those of you who are terrified that you're going to lose everything and go homeless, no, you're not. Quit worrying about that. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are staying afloat. Just maybe a little bit of a mess. Maybe a little bit messy. Maybe a little bit messy. You may, experience maybe things come in waves and it feels like things are picking up and then grinds to a halt and you get freaked out like, oh my God, I haven't made a sale in 2-3 days. What's going on? And then it picks back up again and then slams to a halt again for another 2 or 3 days. And it's just, up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And it's just crazy. It's all good. No, your business is not going to crash. No, you're not going to lose everything and go homeless. No, you're not going to need to file bankruptcy, or if you do, you're not going to need to put your whole business under. So everything's looking good. You're staying afloat. You are staying afloat. A worst case scenario is not happening. Okay, you might not be quite where you want to be, or maybe exactly where you were 4 or 5 years ago, but the universe is still making sure that you have everything you need. Your rent will get paid. Your electric bill will get paid. You will have food on the table. You will have gas in your car. Okay? Everything you need, the universe is making sure you have even if you don't have a bunch of abundance to play with, you're fine. The universe is making sure you got everything you need. Let's get some general advice. General advice. Whoops. Woo! Queen of coins, man. Yo, hang on. Ooh, you know what? This same message came through for, was it Virgo or Leo? I don't know. Anyway, you're being prepared for something bigger. Now, I don't know what that big thing is. I don't know if it's something completely different or if you're just taking your business to a level that doesn't even exist yet, because we're moving into a new system. Okay, we're moving into a totally new system, globally, worldwide. So you may just be taking your business and moving it up to a different level of some sort. But everything that you're going through right now, every little challenge, every little hurdle, every little obstacle is teaching you things that you are going to need to know later on down the line. In the next year to 2 years, you're going to be looking back like, you know what? I wouldn't even know how to handle this situation if I wasn't going through that fucking mess I was going through a couple of years ago. So I know that this can be hard, man. When trust in the universe is easy when things are going good. The trust in the universe is hard when things are going hard, isn't it? Try the best you can to hold on to the fact that the universe is not a dum-dum and everything happens for a reason. Okay, this is going to make sense one of these days. Try to focus on what is it that I'm learning. I know that's annoying to fucking hear that, but for real, you are learning very important lessons that are not going to make sense right away, but they will one day. Okay, so just try to keep focused on your blessings and what you do have. Again, that can be hard, man. I get it. It's so easy to focus on what we don't have and focus on the things that aren't going the way we want them to go and how we wish things were going and what we wish we had. I get it, man. Try to focus on your actual blessings. Okay? I know that may sound cheesy, but dude, I'm telling you right now, you're being put to the test right now. And it'll make sense later. All right. Now, let's see what's happening with my sun, moon, rising, and Venus, Libra friends and family who are trying to become self-employed. Taking action to replace your day job with your own business. Not waiting for the time to be right. Not trying to come up with the right idea. This is only for the Libras who are out there taking action. Okay? You're filming and editing advertisements. You're fucking applying to partner with companies. You're promoting products on your social media. Whatever it is that you're doing. You opened up your Etsy store. Selling your jewelry or your candles or whatever on your Etsy store. Something. You're taking action. Okay? Let's see how it's looking in March. How's it looking in March? Ace of Swords reversed. So you may be a little bit frustrated. You're feeling like no matter what you do, it's the wrong thing. You're starting to feel like there's an idea out there that you can't figure out. And you're driving yourself nuts trying to figure out the right idea. And you're struggling with that. Trying really hard to figure it out. And honestly, some of you could be getting in your own way a little bit doing that. You very well may be. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Ooh, look at that though. Look at that though. So here's what I think is happening. Okay. You're getting to the point where you're getting so frustrated you're just about to give up. You tried everything. Some of y'all might even be doing a little bit too much. Every now and then you'll see that where people be doing too many fucking things at once. And I'm all about, multitasking. But when you're driving yourself nuts trying to run an Etsy store and start a TikTok where you're promoting some other product and writing a book and starting a YouTube channel and you couldn't easily overwhelm yourself and get in your own way and block yourself trying to get all those things up off the ground at one time. So here's what I'm thinking though. It's going to get to a point where it's going to drive you so fucking nuts that some of you may just straight up give up and say, fuck it. And as soon as you do that, pow, there it goes. There it goes. Something pops off. The minute you throw your hands in the air and say, fuck it, I'm done, something pops off. So it might be a little bit later on down the line. Not in Pisces season. This is not in Pisces season. I promise you that. Promise you that. Either, for a lot of you, this is either Aries or Taurus season. This is all the way down at the end of the time frame. So it's looking good, but it's not until you throw your hands in the air and say, fuck it, that door is able to pop open. And for those of you who purchased the Manifesting Financial Abundance, the quantum physics behind how manifestation works, explains why that happens that way, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I told y'all, that's not an accident. That's not a coincidence. When you throw your hands in the air and say, fuck relationships, and then you run into your life partner. When you throw your hands in the air and say, all right, fuck it then, I'm done trying to build this goddamn business, and then it blows up. That's not a coincidence. Things happen when you least expect it for a reason. There's quantum physics behind why that happens that way. Matter of fact, how do you think my tarot career happened? By complete and total fucking accident. I spent like 2 years trying to build network marketing businesses. And I'd build a business and it would crash and burn. And I would build a business and it would crash and burn for fucking almost 2 straight years. Building websites, running advertisements on Google and Facebook, flushing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars down the drain. Finally, I said, man, fuck it. I done did every goddamn thing. All right, I'm done with it. Then, accidentally, boom, my YouTube channel blew up. Every time, dude, like clockwork. Like clockwork. Anyway, let's get some general advice. General advice for the Libras. Knight of Swords. World card reversed. Okay, so again, don't drive yourself nuts trying to figure it out. Okay, figure out as much as you can. As much as you can. But just know that especially if you've never been self-employed before, you're not going to be able to figure it out. Get on the path, start doing what you can, start where you are with what you have, and let it fall into place and learn as you go. You're not going to be able to figure it out in order to make it happen. You're going to have to get on the path, take action, let the universe make it fall into place the way it falls into place, and then look back. That's when you're going to figure out how it works, after it's done. That's when. The Wright brothers couldn't figure out how to get the plane in the air until after it was in the air. That's when they figured it out. So, and just understand how many options you have available to you. In 2025, if you have a phone in your pocket and an internet connection, there ain't no reason in the world why you ain't at least hustling a couple extra dollars. I'm not saying you got to go out there and make 6 fucking figures overnight, but a couple extra. Oh my God, there are so many ways to earn money on the internet nowadays. It's insane. So many different ways, man. You know, they have an app called Poshmark, where you could go to the Goodwill, grab some shirts for $3, $4, flip them for 20 on Poshmark. There's an app called Turo, where you can rent your fucking car out. You can rent your car out. It's like a goddamn, what do you call it? A fucking Airbnb for cars. We did it for a while. Put it on there. Somebody rents it. You take it, drop it off, pick it up. Boom, you get paid. Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking insane the ways that you can make extra money on the internet. So don't box yourself in thinking that there's nothing that you could be doing. What I would recommend is this. This is just my own personal advice. I like to start out with affiliate marketing. So there's got to be some kind of product that you actually love. A supplement, skincare product, something. Well, if you go to the company's website, damn near every company in today's day and age has an affiliate program where you can go to their website and apply to become an affiliate. Then what they do, if they approve you, which they will, is they give you a tracking link. It's a link that tracks it to you. So you can promote the product, and if somebody clicks that link and buys the product, the company will pay you a little commission for it. And I would recommend a product that you absolutely fucking love. Absolutely love. Y'all remember when I used to promote Alpha Brain? I mean, I still affiliate with them. I just haven't made a video for them in a long time. They used one of my ads on their website one time. Alpha Brain. It's a fucking brain pill. It's a supplement. You can go to my website and you can see I still have a link on my website for this stuff. I use this shit fucking daily and have been for the last 5 years. I love it. I recommend promoting something that you actually love, you know? And if you're a good salesperson and you could sell ice chips to an Eskimo, I guess you can do it with anything, really. I'm not a very good salesperson. That's why if you see me promoting something, it's only going to be something that I use and something that I love. But that's where I recommend starting out. Start doing that. Find a product, whether it's a fucking supplement or whatever. Go to the company's website, find their affiliate program, apply for it, and then start shooting and filming advertisements on your social media. And if you really want to take it to the next level, you can run ads. You can run an ad. You can pay for that video to reach an audience that would most likely buy that product. You got to pay a little bit of money for it, but you ain't gonna get into the world of, you know, building a business for free. You're gonna have to invest in it. That's where I would recommend starting out. But there are so many different unlimited numbers of ways, dude. Just stay in there with it. I promise you, you put in the work, the universe will pop that door open for you. Okay? All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my Libra friends and family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget, information for personal readings is down there in the description. All right? I'm out of here now, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.